2,000 meters. First leg of the place accumulator. Runners sent on their way from the 2,000 meter marker. Serena's right there shortly after the start. Black Dynamite with a good position. Storm Coast is in the pink, followed by Whoopsa Daisy, and further back is Royal Baby. On the outside of that's Ula, that's in the red. It Wasn't Me, Consort. The two at the back, Ravishing Star and My Lovely. And they racing about, and Consort fights for a stride at 2 down the back stretch. There's no real pace on as they go past the 1,500 meter marker. Serena's in front, Storm Coast in the pink on the outside, Whoopsa Daisy near the rail with the white noseband, Black Dynamite has the yellow cap. They're followed by Magical Dynasty and Royal Baby, then It Wasn't Me. Ula's in the all red, and they're followed by Consort, and then My Lovely. Ravishing Stars the trailer about 10-11 lengths off the leader as they go away now towards the 1,100 meter marker. Absolute Crawl as Serene continues to control the pace. Storm Coast is in the pink and Whoopsa Daisy's near the rail. Black Dynamite is on the outside of Royal Baby. They're just inching along. They're followed by Magical Dynasty. It Wasn't Me starts to pass the stragglers. They're followed by Ula, then My Lovely. Ravishing Star and Consort 8 or 9 lengths off the leader as Serene continues to lead it. They're about to string into the home stretch, 600 meters to go. Storm Coast on the outside. It Wasn't Me makes an early move. Magical Dynasty's behind that. Down the inside, Whoopsa Daisy, Royal Baby. My Lovely's come out now, got about 4 lengths to make up as they approach the 500 meter marker. Storm Coast and It Wasn't Me, My Lovely, Magical Dynasty, then comes Ula as they come to the last 300 meters now. And it's still Storm Coast, the leader. It Wasn't Me, Ula and My Lovely towards the outside. Now anybody can win it. My Lovely comes home at Ula. These are the two over the last 100. Ula, My Lovely. Now there's nothing in between it but My Lovely, Storm Coast. My Lovely has just won it. 8 won it, My Lovely. Storm Coast second, then Ula, Magical Dynasty, and It Wasn't Me. Number 8, My Lovely. The pace was an absolute crawl. This Australian filly by Warpass ends up winning at a half length from in second Storm Coast. Number 3. Third position will go to Ula, that's number 6. Then Magical Dynasty, number 1. Followed by number 2, It Wasn't Me. Then Whoopsa Daisy. And further back to Black Dynamite. It was an absolute snail's pace. And then came Royal Baby. We'll look at the head-on. My Lovely's with the red blinkers. Ula's in the red, and Storm Coast the pink sleeves and cap. Stick in the right hand of My Lovely and Ula as well as they come down to the last 100. My Lovely, Ula, Storm Coast. But My Lovely is victorious at the business end of race number 3. Until the running of the 4th race starts off our pick 6, back to the studio.
Our trainer James Goodman has brought down some nice horses to the races this afternoon. He had a run and race number 1 that finished in the money. Second horse, My Lovely, the Aussie import, has found herself in the winner's enclosure. And I must compliment the rider of Dr. Lambete. The pace was not on, but you were cool, calm and composed sitting off the pace.
Yes, you know what, Mr. Goodman gave me all the confidence, you know what, and I've sat on the filly before, and I cost myself the race by moving a little bit too early on her, and you know what, today I corrected my wrong.
Talking about correcting your wrong, but they went too slow?
The pace was slow, but even the filly is classy, but you know, she fly jumped out the gate. I was at the back for like 2 furlongs, I was at the back, and you know what, as soon as she picked up her momentum, and you know what, she won a nice race.
I could see a long way out that you're travelling well. Nice ride, yeah. Anything else later on from you, Doctor?
You know what, I like a bit of final score.
Final score for Sean Terry?
Yes.
Nice. And what's the plans for Dr. Lambete? Because you've been riding for a few months now in the province.
Well, you know what, if things keep going well, I don't know, I'll see. Yeah.
Well played, nice ride.
Right, thank you.
Lovely. Come through, Goody. You've given the young man a chance. Race 1, he finished in the money, but This horse, I thought he rode superbly well.
Well, he did what we wanted him to do, ride her with confidence. I thought she is the best horse in the race, and I'm very pleased for him. He works hard, this kid. He's got 2 or 3 attributes that can make him a decent rider. I don't know if he'll ever attain the South African Championship heights, but he's honest, he works hard. And those 2 attributes are very, very important for one to make a living in this game. And I think that he deserved the chance. I know that she was the right horse in the race. Shows you tease. Now let me see who this is. This could be
one of the owners.
Yeah. It could only be one Gerald Sadler, but he's not an owner.
Yes.
But to the owners, Mervyn and Anisha Chetty. Anisha got the owner of the month last month. I think she'll get it again this month. She hopefully have a few more winners. She's having more than Mervyn anyway. But I know Mervyn's been under a bit of pressure, and I hope this gives them a pickup. And I love this filly. I think this filly, I'll put her away now. And she'll win some races. Mick and Yoke Ridley, they're new in the game, and they put their money into this filly, and I think this filly might end up being just a bit better than a maiden winner.
Let's not forget the trainer. Well done to him. What's the rest of the card look for you, Goody, from your side? You brought some nice horses, as I mentioned at the top of this interview.
Well, funny enough, I brought 4 horses to the races today, and I think they'll all be right there. Brave Pincer ran a very nice race. He's a tiny little horse, homebred. And then, obviously, we've got Piano Man in the big sprint. It might be a bit sharp for him, but he's very, very well. And Aldrich's always there or thereabouts. You can't leave him out of anything. Jose Barnes is a killer, so you never know, what might happen. So, look, you hope for a good day. It's hard when you bring 4 horses that have got nice horses with a chance, but that's about 1/5 of my stable, so there's not much left at home. They've got to carry the flag.
Before you leave us, Goody, one horse only. Queen's Plate later on today.
Well, I think Jackson will win it. I think this is where he comes back and shows them that he is the horse that we all believe he is, and I hope he wins it for the connections. I think that they've been very patient, and they've had lots of setbacks. So, you love to see a top horse come back again. It's not an easy race to win, though. Beats Beauty, though. We banana boys.
Beats Beauty.
Okay?
We Beats Beauty. Well, that's the banker.
Yeah, okay.
That's a banker.
Fine.
2 bankers, Beats Beauty, Jackson.
Yeah, 100%.
To yourself and your team, Goody, well done with this filly.
Thank you, Dees. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Nice chatting to James Goodman there. And my lovely has certainly put it all together this afternoon under a nice, confident ride by Dr. Lembete to win the first leg of the place accumulator. If you got this quartet, the numbers you'll need, 8, 3, 6, and 1. Let's not forget, coming up next, race number 4 at 10 to 2 will be the start of this afternoon's Pick 6 at Clairwood.